Hello everyone, welcome back to our channel. In today's video, I am going to discuss about reporting, profitability and business intelligence. In day 5 or step 5, we transform transactions into decision-making insights. We generate product-wise sales analysis, customer revenue breakdown, manufacturing cost per unit, stock valuation report, profit and loss statement, cash flow report. Now we answer real business questions like, is office share profitable? How many inventory value is logged? Are we cash positive? What is our gross margin? By the end of day 5, Elite Wood Furnitures is fully operational and financially transparent. This day teaches ERP is not about data entry, it is about business control and profitability tracking. So, avoiding the different things, I am directly moving into the prompt and see how things will get executed. So let's grab a coffee and get started the video here. So now we need to execute part 5 here, which is actually state about reporting and business intelligence for Elite Wood Furnitures. Okay, so then I'll move to the detailed prompt. Generate the following reports based on executed transactions, which following below. Number 1 is sales analysis. In sales analysis, product wise revenue, and then customer wise revenue, and then here monthly sales comparison, and then here second requirement is manufacturing cost analysis. In that, cost per office chair, and then here material cost breakdown, and then labor cost breakdown. Then we need to know about the stock valuation report also. In this, raw material value, then here finished goods value, then here total inventory value. Nice. And then fourth requirement is profit and loss statement, which contain raw revenue, and then cost of goods sold, then gross profit, then net profit. Then our fifth requirement is cash flow report, which contains customer receipts, vendor payments, and net cash position. And few important things which need to make sure here: show real calculated values. And then here need to ensure reports reflect previous execution too. Then no theory or explanation. Then only report outputs. This actually give a exact and cut to cut things what we required here. Execute now. So simply what I have to do, click on this button and then wait for some time. Amazing friends, now we got the response. Whatever we have given this prompt, now we got. So step by step we will check everything, then see how things are getting executed yet. So first thing about the step-by-step verification guide for this entire part 5 report. So we will move into sales for checking the sales analysis. Simply I'll click on the open Odoo, then it will redirect to dashboard, then I'll move to sales. Okay, in sales we have to move into reporting. In reporting there is sales. So when I check here, we are getting to know 50 chairs because this is new system, right? Whatever we have executed regarding the products, so these things only we know about this. We have created new project in this, so nothing stays more other things here. So only quantity ordered, which is 100%. So we are getting this analysis here. So we can change any view, like from pie chart to line chart, and line chart to here bar chart. Whatever feasible for us, we can move with it. So we can check the according to unit price also, and quantity whatever delivered also. So based on this we can check everything, like product wise also, and customer wise revenue also we can check, and we can check by other attributes also, whatever we can apply here. Okay, so then we have to verify the invoice note with GST. So for that I am moving into the invoicing, then customer. In customer there is invoices. So when I click on invoices, it is getting opened. Nice. Which actually shows tax and untaxed amount here. So untaxed is 4,25,000 here. When it is tax included, it reaching to 76,500 total cost. Then we have to move into the manufacturing. So in manufacturing there is operations, in operations manufacturing order. So we can check the raw material in this, as we are getting in this component, and then we can check the labor or operation cost also, like these operations were involved in that. And then we can verify cost per chair also, and we can cross check via products also. How we can check? In inventory only, in inventory there is products, so I'll move and then search taking any product here, like wooden plank. I have taken this one. Open office chair, so that would be good here. Open office chair, office chair here. So cost field is here, which is stating 5,406, right? So total is 2,70,000 plus, which is actually, when we calculate per chair, it is getting 5,000 plus. Okay, so like this also we can do. How this is cost actually getting calculated, so that thing we have to know here. This shows the FIFO computed unit cost, and then we have to move for profit and loss statement here. So for that I'm moving into invoices. In invoices there is reporting. In reporting there is a profit and loss, so we clearly getting the information here. Then we can move to the cash flow report. In accounting or invoicing, in reporting there is cash flow also. In reporting there is cash flow statement. So when we check cash flow, we can get here as well. Then we have to cross check payments also. So in customer there is payments. When I click outstanding, I am getting this payment also, which is in paid mode. So whatever we have discussed yet, a quick summary about it: sales analysis, manufacturing orders, stock valuation, profit and loss, cash flow, customer invoices, customer payment, vendor payments. Amazing friends, in the last 5 days we built a complete manufacturer furniture company, Elite Wood Furnitures, from scratch inside Odoo 19. We didn't just create products or invoices, we architected a full ERP system. First, we built the foundation: company structure, GST configuration, accounting engine, warehouse, and manufacturing control. Then we designed the manufacturing brain: raw materials, finished goods, bill of materials, and routing logic. After that, we executed real business operations from quotation to sale order, automatic manufacturing, delivery, invoicing, and payment. We automated procurement using reordering rules, purchase orders, vendor billing, and stock valuation. And finally, we transform all transactions into intelligent sales report, cost analysis, cost valuation, profit and loss, and cash flow. What we built is not just a system, it is a connected business architecture where sales, inventory, manufacturing, and accounting work together. This is what real ERP implementation looks like. This is becoming too much easier by DearERP, which is our Odoo AI co-pilot. And this same 5-layer structure can be applied to any business: manufacturing, trading, construction, retail, or services. Now you don't just know how to use ERP, you understand how to design it also. So if you found this video useful and helpful, please like the video, subscribe to the channel, and comment below which part of the entire video you like it, and which kind of the operations you want to really like it and you want to see in the next upcoming videos. See you in the next video.